Hello EduBlockers, this is your host Mahmoud and welcome to the Edubot series, where I will be guiding you to know more about programming and robotics, and obviously the Edubot and the awesome surprises it comes with. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right into the amazing world of technology. Let's have a closer look at the Edubot, shall we? And here it is, the main chassis of the Edubot, and man, it's so cool. It has a pretty decent build quality. It has a nice premium feel to it. It has a matte black finish, and the color combination is so well organized, just like it's totally mind-blowing. Like it's so perfect in every way. And let's just zoom in a little bit, and here we can see that there are the LEDs, a port to connect the ultrasonic sensor, some transistors, capacitors, transformers, and a lot of resistors and diodes. Well, here we have a battery casing, and here we have the motors and some wires connecting the motors. We have the motor driver, and here it is, the little chip. This tiny little chip is the main brain of this Edubot. Well, it's the game changer. And if we switch it over to the other side, we have this small button. Well, it's just used to refresh your code or restart your code without losing it. Well, you're not going to lose it, but it's just going to restart your code all over again for a smooth performance. Then if we switch to this side, we have this switch which is used to turn the power on and off. We have this charging port here, and if we flip it, then we have some IR sensors. Well, these are IR sensors which we do sometimes use for line following, and we can also use it for other various purposes. Then we have a front wheel here, and here are some resistors and diodes, I guess. Well, yeah, this pretty much sums up the lower part of the robot. Then we have the upper part of the chassis. Well, it also is totally a nice premium feel to it, matte black finish. Well, pretty much the same as the lower part, but here it is. There are two USB ports to connect with the accessories like the sensors. Then right in the middle we have the temperature sensor, and beside this USB port we have a switch to select whether you want to program your robot via Bluetooth or a PC. And to connect your robot to a computer, we have this charging port. And yeah, we have a Bluetooth module HC05. We have a small buzzer here, and here we have a place and a port for the LCD display. This sums up the chassis. Then we have the LCD display itself, and it's just like you can basically do anything with the LCD display. You can just print in the sensor values, you can check the temperature, like everything. You can print your own name on it. Isn't that cool? We have some wires to connect with the upper part and the lower part. We have some batteries. Then we also have some screws and connectors, basically just to connect the lower part and upper part. Then we have the wheels. Well, is the wheel which is connected to the motors. Then we have the three accessories. Well, we have basically four accessories: the LCD display and 3D sensors, and another sensor is built in, that is the temperature sensor. So these are the three accessories. This is the smoke sensor, this is the LDR which basically senses light, and there it is, the ultrasonic sensor. It is used for measuring the distance, and by the distance we can just basically do a lot of stuff with it, right? We can obstacle avoiding curve, we can check the water flow, or like anything. Well, this sums up the part of the Edubot, and let's just assemble this whole thing. Until then, just see the time lapse. Bye bye.